Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Blacklight TV Never Too Much Podcast. I am your host, Murph, Big Brother Almighty, and tell them who you is one time, cuz.
This is boy, Mr. Rogers, the American Southern Negro. Strive to be a hero. Teach the kids not to be a zero. You heard me?
You already know. And, man, Mr. Rogers. So everybody's talking about this Super Bowl performance by Kendrick Lamar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is all woke and everybody is all into it and everything, and they giving all of these ancient mysticisms, and they're giving all of these little hidden meanings to shit and all of that.
Subliminal messages,
bro. It's everywhere, man. I'm gonna pull some of them up, but bro, what is the problem with everybody in these cryptic messages, man?
Peace, family. Right back at you one more time. This Murph Almighty about to give y'all the breakdown of Kendrick Lamar in that Super Bowl performance. Y'all get y'all pens ready because it's about to get deep, baby. Make sure you like and subscribe before we even get started, because y'all gotta go ahead and comp them ancient comedic Q-tips I got for sale. $3.99 a pack. Now, Samuel Jackson right here, he represents Sam the man. Samuel Jackson is Sam, pointing right at you, baby. He want you to go to jail. Look at that lights, family. Look how when you connect the dots, what it say. Why in you not like us? What else do you need to be saying, brother? Wake the hell up. Another obvious example right here. He was shaped like a K to represent the Klan. He's trying to tell you he was in white, shaped like a K, so you can see the Klans coming after you, baby. Wake up. Black at you again, right in your face. A small A minor. A small A is A minor. Yo, and then look at the between the legs. Pause, B. He got the pyramid right there between the legs. He trying to tell you that A.
I ain't know, man. I've been on Facebook and every person saying, y'all missed the message. I asked them, what's the message? Everybody said a different message. So I'm like, what message? I just seen a bunch of rappers rapping, doing what they do, entertaining the masses.
Right, and I mean, for the most part, like my buddy Ron said, hip hop's supposed to have a message in it, right? But when y'all get into these symbolisms and all of that, the thing is that it's all pretty much subjective. So I was at one woman's house because I do a lot of work. She was telling me that it was about slavery, bro. She said the Kendrick Lamar performance was about slavery. When you go on the internet, you got this whole list this woman dropped to talking about. I don't know when she talked to Kendrick Lamar and when he sent her the secret list, but she know apparently that Samuel Jackson is not Uncle Sam. He's a slave master from Django, a character he played in a damn movie. And they go from all things from the American flag, which is obvious. I mean, that wasn't a hidden symbol. It was people wearing red, white, and blue.
Right.
So it's not that he loves America. It's that he's black in America and he built it on his back, and he ain't said none of this shit. Okay. And they got all of this stuff going on, but besides those people, no one really enjoyed it.
You right. I know I didn't enjoy it. I'm from the South.
It was all right to me. I enjoyed it for what it was, not for what people trying to make it be. Because I feel like if you really trying to give this information, this hidden knowledge to the youth, then you need to tell them straight up. Don't tell it to where I gotta peel back 15 layers and say, "Oh, that's the gym right there." What gangster is doing that? What do you talk? What Crip or Blood is doing that on the corner? They sitting there gangbanging. They say, "Oh, snap, Blood. You seen that, Blood? Kendrick Lamar dropped a hidden cryptic message last night, Blood. That means it's time to stop." Yeah, Crip, we gonna stop that, Crip. That's not how that work, bro. If you gonna talk to these kids, you gotta talk direct.
Right. But the masses think they know it all.
You know what they know? They know that we've been saying stuff like this probably 10 years ago. When we was in the country, when we was down in the country and we was talking to people at the bar and they chilling out and we telling them, we showing you these symbols and we saying, "Oh, Illuminati, this and that." Oh, cuz, you crazy, Bo, you crazy. But cut it out, cuz. Cut it out. Now they coming up to me. "Hey, you lost, brother, you lost."
Right.
I I hate to tell you, bro. I hate to tell you, but I'm actually 5, 6, 7 years ahead of you. And what I'm telling you is that people do use symbolisms. The thing is that people who use symbolisms on our side use it on the wrong people, and people who use it on the business side affect everybody, not just black people. That Mercedes-Benz symbol, that Mercedes-Benz symbol that you say was a Nazi relic and all of that. That stuff was made, and black people don't just buy BMWs. Okay, black people don't just buy Hennessy. Black people don't ain't the only people who buy Don Julio and Popeyes. Okay, so what I need y'all to do, some of y'all, is tone it down a little bit because you're scaring the babies and you're scaring the white folks. You're scaring all the white people. And I'm gonna tell you something. I know y'all like to be like, forget the white man, blah, 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 but I'm gonna tell you something. A scary white man is a problem for us all. So y'all go ahead and y'all keep that out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something. When white people don't like the NFL, it's gonna go. Okay, with y'all, y'all technically y'all ain't supposed to have seen the Super Bowl. 4, 5 years ago, we were supposed to have banned that. You weren't even supposed to be watching that, bro. You supposed to be kneeling on one leg. Remember that symbol? The kneeling? Remember that? Nah, we don't remember that.
Not only that, remember Beyonce? Pro-black Beyonce?
And, you know what I mean? The Super Bowl ain't been fire flame since Michael Jackson. I mean, it ain't, he set the gold standard and no one will touch it. I don't believe it will, but if they do, great.
And even then, Michael Jackson left a message.
Oh, and guess what? It's obvious. It's an obvious message because see, the thing about when people drop subliminal messages, it's to me, this is an indicator that you're scared of something. First off, so let me give a shout out to somebody who showed me. I may not agree with what he says, but I'm gonna tell you one person. Kanye West does not drop symbols. He tells you exactly what's on his mind, and I'll salute him for that. Another person who does that, another person that y'all hate that talks their mind is Donald Trump. Now I'm gonna tell you something. These two people are not liked very well by a lot of people, and that's why people like to talk very low and use symbols, because the people who get angry won't see it, but the people who understand will see it. The problem with these symbols is they're all made up. No one's going to do anything about them. No one's going to mobilize based off of these Kendrick Lamar symbols, off of these Beyonce goat heads you got going on. So I say, take it for what it is and leave it alone. But Mr. Rogers found something. Ooh, boy, Mr. Rogers found something.
That Crip walking tennis player married the billionaire guy. The Crip walking tennis player.
Bro, what's up with Serena Williams and this whole Crip walking thing? You mean to tell me that this woman was Crip walking on stage last night?
Crip walking, gang banging on stage.
I'ma tell what you told me, Mr. Rogers. I'ma tell him.
Go ahead, let the world know.
I'ma tell him. I'm gonna tell you something what Mr. Rogers found out while he was scrolling the internet. We didn't break this story, but I hope you hear it first. Over here in Blacklight TV. Listen to this.
I know that's right.
Now, Serena Williams was Crip walking last night. I want to tell you a little story about what happened to Serena Williams back in 2003 on September 14th. That night, there was a woman named Yetunde. Yetunde is Serena and Venus Williams' oldest sister. She's from their mother, Yetunde Price, previous marriage. She wasn't just family. She was involved in their lives, working as a personal assistant for them. She was also she was working to be a registered nurse and a business owner. She was doing her own thing with her sister, still being successful. And by all accounts, she was loving, and she was a mother of 3 kids. Let me tell you what Mr. Rogers showed me what happened to this precious woman. This woman was with her boyfriend, Rolland Wormley. They were in a GMC Yukon, parked near a drugstore near Compton. The house was being watched by some Southside Crip gang members, and they mistakenly thought that Wormley was part of their rival gang. I know you could probably guess what happens next, but I'm going to tell you what happens next. Without warning, Robert Edward Maxfield, a Southside Crip, opened fire on this car using the AK-47 style assault rifle. Shots hit Yetunde in the back of the head. Her boyfriend, unaware she had even been hit, sped away in panic, only realizing she was wounded after driving several blocks. He rushed her to the relative's house where she was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Investigators later said Yetunde was not even the intended target. It was a case of mistaken identity. Robert Maxfield went to trial 3 times. The first 2 trials ended in mistrials before he finally pleaded no contest to voluntary manslaughter in 2006. Sentenced to 15 years, only served 12 before being released for parole in 2018. In 2019, he was rearrested for violating parole and was given his full original sentence. Now, let me tell y'all something right damn now. If there's
hold on.
Oh, excuse me.
You said a Crip.
A Crip.
So she been Crip walking, paying homage to the Crips. The same Crips that killed her older sister.
I can't make this up. Mr. Rogers, this information was crazy. You gave me the ball, but I found some information on this, bro. And this is crazy to me that out of all of the things that we glorify and that we glorify this in the open.
Yeah, the gangbanging lifestyle, man.
But all of the good shit gotta be hidden in a symbol. It gotta be put in the bag. It gotta be tucked under your arm. It gotta be searched for and found within these fucking lyrics. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, do you realize that this happened in 2018? This man was released after this. Yo, this is the type of shit that makes people not take us seriously. Our integrity is shot to shit.
Yeah, and my thing is, so what's the message? What's the message Serena was sending at?
To me, the message is clout. The message is simple. The message is whatever makes you dance, whatever is to be entertained about. Things that we hold dear aren't serious. We hold bullshit to the highest regard, and we take the most important things in our life and we put them in the back of the forefront. We put it in the back and we hope that you find this shit later on in the symbol. You gotta search for the symbol. You gotta look for it. When Cat Williams at the beginning of last year told him straight the fuck up, it's about to be a bad year for y'all, it wasn't no symbol. I'm sick of symbols. I'm sick of symbols. I'm sick of Illuminati. I'm sick of all of this crap to make excuses of why we can't do what the hell we supposed to be doing.
Preach.
I can't take this no more. I am not participating in any of this fuckery unless I'm going to pick on it. So if you don't like that, then I suggest you catch me on a live on Sunday and you make sure that you bring the smoke, because from what I'm seeing provided to me from being a former Hotep myself, from being a Black Power advocate myself, from being a woke native myself, I think I have reserved the right to say you're running in circles, you're pulling up bullshit, you are rattling cages for people with no solution, and all of this causes is more separation, because if we don't consider ourselves part of the team, yet we live under the same roof, people will alienate you. You all been a part of something that you did not want to be a part of, and people felt the vibe, and they don't bring you in because someone who doesn't want to be there is compromisable. Why would I bring you into my America way of life if you're always going to be looking at me sideways? This man kept me a slave. His great granddaddy had my great, and I don't like it. Like, bruh, you forgave your boss last weekend. He gave you triple overtime, and then he didn't give you the double. He didn't give you the pay. He didn't give you your check yet. I'm saying, I don't want to rant, but I'm saying people prioritize your goddamn rage and prioritize your knowledge. Pick up a motherfucking book or pull up an article online and read it.
Read it
yourself. Read it yourself. Don't take my word for it. Don't take Mr. Rogers' word for it. Don't take Kamala, Trump, Kendrick, Drake. Don't stop taking people's words for it, because look where it's leaving us, bro.
And it's all that. Now let's say Drake get mad. He sent some goons and allegedly, hurt Kendrick. Then what y'all gonna be? It's like y'all celebrating.
Peace.
Then gonna be out there marching Black Lives Matter.
Where the symbol at? Where the symbols? You gotta look. You gotta see right there. Right? You get that?
You got the message. You get the message.
We too old and our rappers are too talented to be hiding the good shit. Hide the trash.
Facts.
If you're so talented, if you're so good, hide the bullshit and bring the real to the forefront. Make it to where you don't gotta hide that. Make it to where we gotta hide the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. I ain't want to hold them too long, Mr. Ryder, but that information you found right there is crazy. And I think that people need to see that instead of this fake symbolism that they talking about with these stars and these stripes and these this and this that. Bruh, this woman was crip walking, and that's almost like wearing a cross on your neck when you're, never mind. You know what? Y'all don't want to get into that woke conversation, though. So I'm gonna leave that for another day. What you got to say, Mr. Rogers? Because I ain't want to hold them too long. They got TikToks to TikTok. They don't want to be on Black Light too long.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the truth, man. But I just want everybody to know we got the message. I saw the message. I heard the song. It sound good. They've been crip walking. A rapper video. That message I got. A rapper video. And you know what Kanye call rappers? The N-word.
I tell you what.
With the hard R.
I know this is hard for a lot of y'all to hear because y'all know us. Y'all, some of the people who watch this know who we are, right?
Yeah, and we used to rap.
You know where we come from. But I urge you to understand that if you know where I came from and I feel like this, I suggest you check out why. Because anybody who knows me knows that I lead with my integrity. Only thing I have, I don't got no money for you. I ain't got nothing to impress you with. I ain't here to knock you out, shoot you up. I ain't here to impress you in that note. I'm here to relate. I'm here to relate to you. But if I can't relate to your trash, I got to be me. And if you don't feel that, I understand, but I'm never going to shut you down for that. But people do that to me. And I'm fine with that. I'm home. I'm Black Light TV. What about you, Mr. Rogers?
I'm home too, upstairs, man. Chilling like a villain.
With that being said, matter of fact, shout out to Big 12. Big 12, I know you wanted to be in on this one. But so you know what I mean, you had to take care of little 12 and the baby. I feel you. But we got this handy for you, bro. We'll see y'all some other time. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe if y'all like the vibe. I am your host, Murph, Big Brother Almighty. And tell them who you is before we dip out of here, boy.
And this is boy, Mr. Rogers, the American Southern Negro. Strive to be a hero. Teach the kids not to be a zero. You heard me? You
already know the realest vet on set. And we out of here. Thank y'all for checking us out. Make sure y'all subscribe again. Peace.
We here to stay, Black Light TV in your play, shining truth on every way, gonna break the dark today, we saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Black Light TV on the rise.